Do you understand English movies, but still can't speak? You know the words, you get the jokes, you even enjoy the stories, but when it's time to talk, your mouth freezes. No words, just silence. It's frustrating, isn't it? You've spent hours watching English shows, you've tried subtitles, you've followed advice, but nothing seems to work. You still feel stuck, still afraid to speak. Let me tell you something important. Watching is not speaking. Movies give you entertainment, not fluency. They feel like practice, but they don't train your voice. In this video, I'll show you the 5 real reasons you understand English but can't speak yet. And more important, I'll show you what to do instead. Simple actions, small habits, big results. And don't worry, I speak slowly. I repeat everything. You will understand every word. This is not a grammar class. This is fluency practice. You will listen, you will repeat, and little by little, you will speak. So take a deep breath. You're safe here. Let's begin. You understand more than ever. You can follow TV shows. You enjoy podcasts. And that feels good, right? But when it's time to speak, nothing comes out. Your brain knows the words, but your mouth stays quiet. Why? Because understanding is not enough. You are practicing with your eyes and ears, but not with your mouth. Speaking is a physical skill, like dancing or cooking. You don't learn it just by watching. You learn it by doing, and that means repeating. Every day, think about it. You watch an English movie, you laugh, you follow the story, but can you say even one sentence from it? Can you copy the rhythm, the music of the voice, the emotion? Probably not. And that's not your fault. The movie didn't train your mouth. It entertained your brain. Watching feels like learning, but it's not real speaking. You're understanding input, but fluency needs output. Speaking is not a theory. It's a muscle, and muscles grow when you move them. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you repeated a sentence out loud? Not just whispered it, really spoke it using your full voice. Most learners avoid this. Why? Because it feels silly, because they're afraid to sound wrong. But speaking alone, out loud, is one of the most powerful things you can do. Your brain hears it. Your mouth practices it. Your fluency grows quietly, sentence by sentence. No one needs to hear you, but you need to hear yourself. Here's something practical. Take one sentence and repeat it 5 times, slowly, gently. Use your real voice. For example, I'm learning English now. Again, I'm learning English now. Feel your mouth, feel the words. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Just speak. You are not memorizing. You are training. Your voice becomes more natural. Your English becomes more automatic. This is how real fluency begins. Not in silence, but in sound. Now, imagine this. You're in a cafe. Someone asks, "Where are you from?" Your heart beats fast. Your mind goes blank. But what if you've already said this sentence 20 times at home? I'm from Brazil. I'm from Turkey. I'm from Italy. Your mouth remembers. You don't think. You just speak. That's the power of repetition. It removes fear. It replaces silence with sound. And it builds confidence. Slowly, but forever. So here's your new rule. Don't just listen. Speak with the speaker. Shadow them. Right now, try this. I speak slowly and clearly. Pause. Now again, I speak slowly and clearly. One more. I speak slowly and clearly. This is called shadowing, and it works. It connects your ear, your brain, and your voice. It's like English exercise, but gentle and emotional and human. It may feel strange in the beginning. You may even laugh at yourself. That's okay. You're not being silly. You're being smart. This is how children learn. This is how actors train. This is how you speak without thinking. First, copy the sound. Then, feel the rhythm. Then, own the sentence. Say it until it feels like yours. Until your mouth says, "I know this. I can do this." So today, stop watching silently. Choose one short video. Turn on your voice. Repeat the sentences out loud. Record yourself. Listen back. You will hear your own progress. You will hear your voice changing. Slowly, gently, it becomes stronger. It becomes more alive. And most important, It becomes yours, and once your voice wakes up, it doesn't want to go back to sleep. You sit down, you play a movie in English. The first minute feels okay, but then it speeds up. Words fly by, sentences melt together. Your eyes are reading the subtitles, but your ears, lost. Your brain is trying to catch one word, but 3 more words already passed. It feels exciting, but inside, you feel left behind. You try to understand, but nothing sticks. You're running after the train, but it's already gone. This is not your fault. Native speed is not made for beginners. Many learners think, if I watch fast English, I'll get better. But here's the truth. Speed without clarity is noise. It doesn't enter your long-term memory. It doesn't help you repeat. You feel busy, but you're not actually practicing. You are surviving, and survival is not fluency. Fluency needs space. Space to hear, space to feel, space to repeat. Without that, it's just entertainment, not transformation. Now imagine this. Someone talks to you slowly. They say, "How are you today?" You hear every sound, you feel the rhythm, you understand it in real time. You can repeat it, you can own it. This is not too easy, this is real learning. Simple, slow English is not childish. It's powerful, it trains your foundation. And when your foundation is strong, you can build real fluency on top. Let's try it right now. Say this out loud. I'm going to the store. Again, I'm going to the store. One more, I'm going to the store. See? You can do it. You are not lost. You are learning. Now this one, what do you need? Again, what do you need? Repeat again. What do you need? Your brain is not confused. It's practicing. And that's the secret. Clear, slow, smart repetition. Your ears need training, just like your muscles. You wouldn't lift a 100 kilos weight on day 1. So why try to follow Netflix-level English right now? That's not strength, that's punishment. Start light, start slow, build fluency the kind way, with care, with clarity, with real, repeatable practice. Fluency grows like a tree, not like lightning. So what should you do? Choose English made for you, not for native speakers. Choose podcasts, videos, or lessons that speak slowly and clearly. Like this one, use subtitles after, not before, and repeat each sentence 3 times. For example, I feel tired today. Repeat, I feel tired today. Again, I feel tired today. This is how your brain learns, not fast, but forever. Let me ask you something personal. Do you feel ashamed that you can't follow fast English? Please don't. That speed wasn't made for you. But this path, this slow, deep, kind path, is for you. And you're walking it right now. Every slow sentence is progress. Every repetition is a brick in your English house. You are not behind. You are building, and that takes real courage. Now that you've slowed down your listening, what's the next step? You guessed it. Practice using your own voice, because listening is great, but speaking, that's what really changes everything. Let me be honest with you. Watching English videos feels like practice, but it's not the same as speaking. You can watch 100 hours and still freeze when someone asks, "How are you?" Why? Because your mouth is not ready. Your brain understands, but your voice doesn't follow. Speaking is a habit, like brushing your teeth. You don't become fluent by watching. You become fluent by speaking daily, even if it's only 5 minutes. Think about your native language. Did you learn it by watching? No. You spoke it every day, with your family, with your friends. You made mistakes, but you kept talking. That's how fluency is built. But now, as an adult, you wait. You watch. You hope fluency will come from the screen. But English is not something you watch. It's something you use, especially with your mouth. But I don't have time. I hear this a lot, and I get it. Life is busy. But let me ask, do you have 5 minutes? That's all it takes to start. 5 minutes to repeat small sentences. 5 minutes to record your voice. 5 minutes to speak out loud in the shower, in the car, or while walking. No excuses, no waiting for the perfect moment. Just small action. Small steps, big change. Here's a simple daily routine. Choose one short video, like this one. Listen to a block of 5 sentences. Repeat each one out loud, twice. For example, I speak English every day. Again, I speak English every day. Then say it without listening, just from memory. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need long words. Just use your voice. That's where fluency lives, in action. Want another tip? Record one sentence every day. Open your phone. Say, today I practiced English for 5 minutes. Tomorrow, today I spoke about my work. Next day, today I said 10 sentences in English. This is not homework. This is self-respect. This is building a habit. And guess what? In 30 days, you'll have 30 voice messages. That's real progress. That's proof that you're growing. Many learners wait. They say, I will speak when I'm ready. But readiness is not a feeling. It's a result. You speak to become ready. You don't wait for courage. You build courage by doing. Every day you speak, you train your mouth, your memory, your confidence. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for repetition. That's where your power grows. You don't need to speak to a native speaker every day. You can speak to yourself. You can shadow a video. You can talk about your day. I woke up early. I made coffee. I worked a lot today. Say it out loud. Whisper it in the bathroom mirror. Say it while washing dishes. This is real practice. And real practice creates real fluency. So now you know. Watching is passive. Speaking is active. And active habits change your life. Ready to stop waiting? Good. Because next, we'll talk about something that feels helpful, but actually blocks your fluency. You open a video, the English sounds fast, you feel nervous. So what do? You turn on the subtitles. Now it feels easier. You read fast. You understand more. You feel smart again. But here's the truth, my friend. You're not practicing listening, you're practicing reading. Your eyes are working hard, but your ears, silent, your voice, still sleeping, and fluency doesn't grow in silence. Subtitles feel safe. They give you control. But in real life, there are no subtitles. When someone speaks to you at work, at the airport, in a cafe, there's no help on the screen. You must hear, feel, and respond. But when your brain is used to reading first, it forgets how to listen first. It becomes dependent, and dependence kills fluency. The more you read, the less you train your ears. Here's the trick. Listen first. Let your brain work. Yes, it will feel hard at the beginning. You may only understand 30%, maybe less. That's okay. That's part of the process. You are not failing. You are training. You are building your listening muscles. And every minute you listen without subtitles is a minute of real growth, not fake confidence, real strength. Try this method. Step 1. Listen to a short video without subtitles. Step 2. Pause after each sentence. Step 3. Say it out loud. Repeat it twice. Step 4. Say it again without looking. For example, say it again. You say it. Again. Say it again. Now close your eyes and say it one more time. This builds memory. This builds speaking reflexes. It's slow, but it's strong. Let's be honest. Many learners say, but I need the subtitles. I feel lost without them. I understand. It feels safer to read. But learning English is not about feeling safe. It's about building skills that work without help. Think of subtitles like training wheels, good at the start. But if you never remove them, you never learn to ride. Fluency needs freedom, not fear. Let me give you a better plan. First listen, then shadow. Then if you want, watch again with subtitles to check what you missed, not the other way around. Listening first is key. It makes your brain stronger. It forces you to really hear. And when you repeat what you hear, your voice starts to remember the rhythm. Not the written word, the real sound of English. You can also try subtitle detox days. Once a week, no subtitles at all. Choose a short video. Accept the confusion. Let it be messy. Then replay the same video with subtitles and notice how much you actually understood. You'll be surprised. Your ears are smarter than you think. You just have to give them a chance to work. So next time you watch something in English, stop and ask, am I listening or just reading? Because one gives you understanding, the other gives you fluency. And in the next step, you'll see how emotion, yes, emotion, can make fluency grow even faster. Let me ask you something real. When you speak English, do you feel the words, or do you just say them like a robot? Many learners repeat English like a school exercise, flat voice, no emotion, no connection. But here's the truth. Your brain remembers emotion, not information. If you want to speak fluently, you have to feel the words. You have to say, I'm tired, like you really are tired. You have to say, that's amazing, with a smile in your voice. Feeling gives life to the language. Movies are full of emotion, but they don't train your emotion. You sit and watch. You feel the actor's feelings, but you don't use your own voice. You don't practice the feelings. That's why you can understand a scene, but still freeze when you need to speak. Emotion is not just a feeling. It's a tool, a memory tool, a fluency tool. When your body feels something, your brain remembers more. That's science. And that's why shadowing with emotion works. Let's try it now. Say, I'm tired. Now again, but really feel it in your body. Say it like it's the end of a long day. I'm tired. Better. Now say, I'm happy today. Smile while saying it. Feel it in your cheeks. Say it again, I'm happy today. This is not silly. This is brain training. When your body connects to the word, it becomes yours. It sticks. Now let's go deeper. Say, I can't wait. Feel that little excitement. Say it like you're waiting for good news. I can't wait. Now this one, that's amazing. Lift your energy. Use your full voice. That's amazing. Now something harder. I feel nervous, but I speak anyway. Say it slowly. Say it with truth, because that's your story, and it's powerful. You see, emotional shadowing is more than practice. It's healing. When you speak with emotion, you stop hiding. You use your voice. You stop worrying about grammar. You focus on connection, and that's when the real magic happens. You begin to sound natural. You begin to feel the rhythm. You stop acting like a student and start being a speaker. And here's a secret. Native speakers don't just say words, they perform them, even simple ones. Really? No way. Are you serious? These are full of emotion, full of color. You can do the same, even as a beginner. Just add feeling. A little smile, a little pause, a little honesty. Your voice becomes more alive, more human, more you. Start with short, emotional sentences. I'm okay. I'm doing my best. Today was hard, but I keep going. These are not just English phrases, they are life phrases. Say them in your real tone. Use your own emotion. Even if your English is simple, your voice can be strong. This is what fluency feels like, and it feels good. So now, you've learned the 5 biggest reasons you understand English but still can't speak. You've seen the problems, and better, the solutions. But knowing is not enough. What you do next, that's where the change begins. So now you know the truth. Understanding English is not the same as speaking English. You've seen the 5 biggest mistakes, and now you know what to do. Repeat out loud. Speak every day. Listen slowly. Use your emotion. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Just start with one small sentence. Let me ask you something. What if your voice becomes stronger just by practicing 5 minutes a day? What if shadowing helps you speak with more confidence than ever before? What would change in your life if you finally spoke English without fear? Would you apply for that job? Would you travel? Would you feel proud of yourself? You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin and keep going. Your voice matters, even in simple English. Now, if this video helped you, do one more thing. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications, come back tomorrow, repeat again. Grow your fluency, because fluency is not something you find, it's something you build, word by word, day by day, and you're already building it right now.